watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes.
Who gave this woman to be married to this man?
Me.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Into this honorable estate, these two persons present come now to be joined. Samantha and Chris. I require and charge that if either one of you know of any impediments why you should unlawfully be married at this time, you announce it now. You good?
Good.
You're good, huh? Chris, wilt thou have this woman to be thy wedded wife, to live together in the estate of matrimony, and wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsake all others? Keep thee only to her, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Samantha, wilt thou have this man to be thy wedded husband, to live together in the estate of matrimony? Wilt thou respect him, love him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, forsake all others, and keep only unto him, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
All right. Chris, repeat after me. I, Chris, take thee, Samantha,
I, Chris, take thee, Samantha,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better for worse.
for better or worse,
You want to shut that off? For better for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Samantha. Oh, yeah. Do you... I, Samantha, take thee, Chris,
I, Samantha, take thee, Chris,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better for worse,
for better for worse,
for richer for poorer,
for richer for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until us do part.
till us depart.
Cameron, do you have a ring? Sam, with this, Samantha, with this ring, I thee wed.
Samantha, with this ring, I thee wed.
Slide it on. Let her slide it on. You'll be done. Jacob? Chris, with this ring, I thee wed.
Chris, with this ring, I thee wed.
That slipped on.
Oh,
So.
my God, yeah.
All right, the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses,
As we forgive those who trespass against us,
and lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. For as much as Samantha and Chris have come together in wedlock, and have witnessed the same before this company, and thereto have given and pledged their oath, each to each other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving rings and joining hands. I, by the authority possessed by the state of New Hampshire as a justice of the peace, do hereby pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Are we out of here? Are we good?
Nice job, you're good. You can run if you want. Go. count of three, I'll kick it in the air.
I told her I was gonna kiss her on the black
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is how we do it. La-la-la-la. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shawl cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hit a party. Say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the crack, bring the old school back. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All hands are in the air and wave from here to there. If you're an OG, when nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you, tangled up in you.
I'm still tangled up in you.
I'm still tangled up in you.
I'm still tangled up in
Pretty girl, you should be smiling. A girl like you should never look so blue. You're everything.
If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Emmy, Sam's best friend since the womb, as we like to say. She's been one of the most important people in my life. She's kind, well-spoken, extremely driven, and absolutely hilarious. Whether we were going to camp, dressing up as Spice Girls for 3 Halloweens in a row, bringing our dolls for walks around the block in our princess outfits, or hiding one another from our parents when it was time to go home after our Oreo ice cream in hopes Mom and Dad would forget about us so we could have a sleepover. We were always together. One of my favorite childhood memories was when we used to go up to camp for the weekends over the summer and spend the whole time out on the boat, having s'mores, enjoying Sue's amazing cooking, and fishing, of course. Not much has changed. We still sing Spice Girls together. We bring the dogs for walks instead of our dolls now. We still have ice cream, although it's wine ice cream. And still spend multiple weekends up at camp, out on the boat, fishing and having s'mores. Camp brings back a lot of the memories, whether it was enjoying the weekend with friends or cherishing our time as a family with Grampy and Nunny. Camp is the first place I actually spent time with Chris and got to know him. Although I don't really think we had a full conversation until we were about 16 or 17. Back then, Chris was really quiet. That's changed. Good. He'd always pick on Sam, throwing her in the water to show his affection. Since the beginning, I knew Chris was the one for Sam just by the way he always looked at her. He always had that cheesy grin on his face, twinkle in his eye, and the leg was always bouncing. Like this. As you guys probably saw tonight. And this is also the look he gave Sam before her 2 concussions that she got from him. Chris was always the one to show his love through roughhousing with Sam. I swear that's how Sam knew Chris was the one. Through middle school, high school, college, and purchasing your first home together, you two have conquered it all. Sam. Sorry. You've always loved and supported Chris for who he is, whether it was by taking the drive to NEC to watch his baseball games, supporting him through every decision he's ever made, picking up his socks off the floor, and of course, accepting his secret love for margaritas from La Corona. Chris has an unbelievable drive to give you and the animals everything you've ever wanted in life. And Chris, you're kind, hardworking, and so positive. You've always been there to support and love Sam through it all. Whether it was surprising her at college, bringing her for dates in the limo, letting her bring home not 1, not 2, but 3 animals within about a year. And accepting that for the rest of your life, she's always going to be known as the queen of fishing. You're the perfect catch for Sam, and you make her unbelievably happy. You two have been the biggest part of my life, and I can truly say the love you two have has been amazing to watch grow. You two have been waiting for this day for almost 13 years now, and we're also very happy for the 2 of you. So, cheers to the new Mr. and Miss Gagne!
Yeah. So I don't want you all to think I'm up here texting the whole time. I am a product of the times, so my speech is written down on my phone. Just want to start saying I love both of you very much. So it goes back about 13 years ago, back when I was playing with matchboxes and G.I. Joes in my childhood home. And I used to sit by the doorway of my brother's room and just eavesdrop. Because he had this new thing in his life called a Sam. And anything I could do to possibly interrupt a phone call and get both of them going would absolutely, it would happen. As we fast forward today to this beautiful day where these 2 high school sweethearts end their lives, join their lives together forever, I can truly say that I'm blessed. I'm blessed that my brother has truly found happiness, and a happiness that he wants to feel for the rest of his life. I am also blessed that the woman that he has fallen in love with is none other than Samantha Kelly. Actually, Samantha Gagne. No. Sam isn't a sister-in-law to me. She is a sister. Sam has been in my life more than half of my life, and for me that is extremely hard to believe. Her family has become more than just a family to me. Sue with her wisdom and her amazing cooking. And Bobby is like a history book. Some history useful, some history about Boston that Boston doesn't even want to know happened. These people have watched me grow from a little boy into the man that I am today, and I've had many influences in my life along that journey. But 2 of the biggest role models are sitting right here and have said I do today. And if it wasn't for these 2, I would not be half the man that I am. They have always given me someone and somewhere to run when I've needed. And I've always looked up to my big brother and all of his accomplishments like any little brother would. You 2 love me, have pushed me to do better, and have believed in me like no one else did. And for that, I will have more respect for you 2 than I could ever express. And from this day forward, I have a brand new beginning to continue to look up to, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes you to. I cannot wait to be an uncle one day to your beautiful child, and I love the both of you to pieces. Thank you for having us all here.
Let's go. How about a sweet kiss? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Mr. and Mrs. Gagne.
There's two things I know for sure. She was sent here from heaven, and she's daddy's little girl. As I drop to my knees by her bed at night, she talks to Jesus, and I close my eyes, and I thank God for all of the joy in my life. Oh, but most of all, for butterfly kisses after bedtime prayer, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. Walk beside the pony, Daddy, it's my first ride. I know the cake looks funny, Daddy, but I sure tried. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, my girl, I've got so much honey, the bees in the bees. My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl.
It's the lucky person with the napkin, please rise. And the person directly across from you, please rise. If they'll give you
Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, do it, do it. Here we come, here we go. We gotta rock, 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 rock. Easy come, easy go. Now we on top, feel the shot, body rock, rock and don't stop, round and round, up and down, around the clock. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Come along. My lonely days are over.
Feel the good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance. Cause honey, you're soul who could never grow.
Come on and make it hurt. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good.